Hey, it's special what's happening to
Hey
all
guys, it's your girl
my.
Uzi Baby coming at y'all with just another video. It has been about a year and a half, I believe, since I've made my first video. And man, there is so much to catch you all up on. Like, I have really, life has really just been passing by, let's just say that. But it's summertime and a lot of us are going back to school, and I just want to talk to some of y'all incoming freshmen, sophomores, juniors about what high school really is about and some life lessons I have learned. Now, without further ado, I just want to get straight into the video. It's not going to take long. I mean, if you're just someone entering to college, I mean, don't pay me attention. I'm not a guru. I am just entering senior year myself, but I have experienced stuff, and I have seen stuff, and I know stuff, and I'm going to let y'all feed into my knowledge. Okay, so number one thing for freshmen I would definitely say is you're entering high school. You are not entering daycare. You are not entering preschool. You are most definitely not entering junior high. You are entering high school. Get that through your head. You are not going to be tolerated for childish behaviors. You are not. Don't come in there, please, my God, please do not come in there thinking you're holier than thou. And do not come in there, trying to get to be too friendly with everyone, because you would get knocked multiple times. Like, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Now, when I say don't be friendly, some of y'all are gonna ask, don't be friendly with guys or don't be friendly with girls? Both. Sweetheart, both. Don't be friendly. Don't be overly friendly. And I'm not saying, to be a complete jerk, but don't be overly friendly. Now, with girls, I would say that when you're trying to make friends with other girls, be honest, but don't be, like I said, don't be a complete B about it. Like, be honest about it. With guys, I need you to, girls who are trying to make friends with guys, I need you to not be a thought about it. Because the minute you become a thought about it, not only are you going to become haters, not only are you going to become a target to all the other girls that you're trying to be friends with, but the guys might think of you as too easy. So don't do that. Number two, for sophomores and juniors, I would say that you need to definitely, in fact, for all 4 years, take high school seriously. I have met a lot of incoming freshmen who are like, yeah, I'm just gonna slide it through. Please don't. And I know some of you are saying you have 3 years to make it up. Really, you kind of just only have 3 years, because that senior year doesn't really even matter that much. Like, after semester 1, it doesn't even matter that much, at least so I've heard. But you need to really pay attention to your studies, pay attention to your work, pay attention to, make your priorities set when you get into high school. Like, my dad always told me, the minute you get into, the grade you're entering, the minute you enter, make up that decision that, hey, this is what I'm going to do when I enter this grade. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get straight A's. I'm going to not have any beef with anybody. You got to make up that determination. Juniors, ACT, SAT time. Get that in as fast as you can. Look, the minute you start wearing off and you start slacking and you start, being so, procrastinative about it, it will go by fast, and not only will you regret it, but you will be rushing. You do not want to rush your senior year to do stuff like that, because by the time you're into senior year, after, at the end of that first semester, you should be sending a college application, not trying to do an SAT or ACT stuff. You should not be trying to do that. That is one mistake people have made that I know, and they are rushing, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they are rushing. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do your SAT and ACT again in your senior year. I'm just saying, don't let your first time be your senior year. At least try sophomore year once, or if not, try the fall of junior year. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you get into it. Another thing I would definitely say for juniors and seniors and everyone that's going into high school is about letting others know where you stand. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Do not, I'm telling you, do not be one of those girls that nobody wants to talk to because you go back and you run your mouth. Guys, do not be one of those guys that no guy wants to be friends with because you're trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl. Don't do it. I promise you, you will not survive high school. I have a lot of friends who just, honestly speaking, are friendless. Like, pretty much friendless. Yeah, they're friendless. Yeah, so now that I think about it, they're pretty much friendless. Like, they don't have a lot of friends. You know, they're trying to be into a crowd that's not gonna accept them, and they want to be forceful about it. Let yourself enjoy high school. Like, take your time. Like, high school is it's a space in your life, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, it is really and truly not the end of the world. So just take your time and understand that high school is supposed to be enjoyable. Make all the friends you want to make. Get the good grades. Remember, like I said before, prioritize. Do not procrastinate. Procrastination will not only get you a 2 point something GPA, but it will make sure that by the time you come senior year, not only will you not have any college applications sent out, scholarships will be fulfilled, and you're gonna end up going to graduation looking that's if you can go, looking like a. And that's about it, guys. But the last thing I did want to say is for, you know, people who are into extracurricular activities, athletes. It's really good to do all those stuff because it really looks good on your college resume. However, one thing I will say is you need to, you know, plan everything right. Don't go and play basketball for 8 hours and then study for your math exam for 20 minutes. Because I promise you, mark my words, you will not pass that test unless you're just a genius and you get things, you know things very fast, you don't have to study. You might not pass that test. And unless I'm wrong, a lot of schools will not allow you to play that sport if you're failing a class or so. So, you know, it's a win-win. You want to play that game, you better pass that exam. So just get that through, understand that, and I promise you to God, high school will go by so fast. Like, I keep thinking to myself, like, wow, I'm in my 4th year. I'm about to be going to school with 21, 22, 23, 24-year-olds. Like, I'm just grateful and thankful unto God that, like, I'm here. So, guys, honestly, these 4 years will go by very fast, but just prioritize. Get your priorities straight, you know? And it will be okay. And definitely for athletes who are, you know, looking for scholarship, you know, talk to your coaches about scholarships and stuff like that. And it will... Coaches want the best for you. Club coaches, school coaches, I know it may not seem that way, but they all want the best for us. So just talk to them. And this has really just been about trying to inform you guys about how you can really, I guess you could say, survive in high school. But this is about it. And thank you all for watching my video today, and have a good one.